Okay.
Oh, Judge, can I have 60 seconds, please, before we get started?
Yes, you can.
All right. Okay, Judge, I'm all set.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Willie Wilson. This is U ticket 598352121. One count of consuming open alcohol in public. U ticket 5828052, consuming alcohol on public sidewalk. U ticket 6003231. One count consume alcohol on sidewalk. U ticket 598-25621, consuming alcohol in public. U ticket 503-74319. One count of evading streetcar fare. U ticket 582-81720. One count consume alcohol in public on public sidewalk. And ticket number P11746888. One count of disorderly conduct. One count of disorderly public intoxication. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Amari Hatcher, P74935, appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Willie Lewis Wilson.
Okay, this is the time set for, I believe, a free trial on these matters. How are we proceeding?
Mr. Wilson would like to avail himself of the offer as presented to the court and enter into a guilty plea for 2 counts under a 3-month delayed sentence, I believe, for both counts.
Okay. Is that right, Mr. Wilson? Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
Are you okay this morning?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear us?
Yes.
I said, are you okay this morning?
Yes.
Okay, did you want to take advantage of that offer?
Okay, repeat the offer.
Mr. Wilson, is what we discussed, the 3-month delayed sentence for 2 counts. Is that what you want to do today?
Yes.
What about drug court?
Pardon me?
Three months for each. Correct. They can run.
Okay, they can.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, all right. I said, well, did you consider the drug court, sir? Because all of these tickets have to do with public intoxication.
Well, I went to, I've been attending the AA meeting, as you said, before time.
Okay. You don't want any further assistance at this time? Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
I said you don't want any further assistance at this time?
No, I was fine attending the meetings.
Okay, all right. If you want to take advantage of this offer today, please raise your right hand. Sir, do
Yes.
you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Wilson, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
Will I accept the plea? Hello?
I'm here.
I said I'll accept the plea.
I know, but that's not the question that I asked. So now I'm concerned that you're not able to follow what I'm saying. It's very concerning to me right now. Very. Because that's not even the question I asked.
Okay, could you repeat it?
I can. I said, did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of June the 23rd of 2021. Were you in the area of 20110 Woodward in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were in that area, were you consuming an open beer?
Yes, I was sitting at a bus stop.
All right. Also, I want to take your attention back to the date of March the 20th of 2021. Were you in the area of Russell Street and Wilkins Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you interact with some police officers in that area?
Yes.
And did you act in a disorderly way in that area, sir?
I can't recall, but I'll say yes.
Is there a reason why you may not recall, sir?
Be honest, that's been over a year. It's been over a year. It's hard to kind of remember, but
Were you consuming alcohol? Were you intoxicated when the police officers approached you that day?
yes.
Okay, all right. The court is
I mean, I had, yes.
Stop talking. Just stop, please, sir. All right. Satisfied, attorney?
I'm satisfied.
Is there stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the charge, one count, open alcohol in public on ticket number U-598-35121 and on ticket P11746888, count one, disorderly conduct. Count two of that ticket will be dismissed along with U ticket 582800520, U600322321, U ticket 598-25621, U ticket 503-74319, and U ticket 582-81720. All right. I want to say something drug-free. It's real, the drug treatment program.
It is.
Okay. All right. So, sir, this is on a 3 delayed sentence?
Yes.
All right, so what that means is that in 3 months, when you come back, if you have no new tickets, no new alcohol tickets, then these two matters will be dismissed. However, there are some things that you're going to need to do in the interim when you come back.
What is it?
I know, I really want you to attend the outpatient class. I'm gonna give you a phone number. Can you take down this phone number?
I don't have my pen on me. Let's see. Okay, what is it?
313-965.
Hello?
Yes, 313.
Okay,
965.
965.
3414.
Okay,
All right, I want you to call them. I want you to find an outpatient program to go to in the community, sir. That's gonna be a part of your review when you come back. You don't have to be completed, but you need to be in some type of outpatient.
hello?
Hello? You need to be in an outpatient program by the time you come back in 3 months. You don't have to be completed. It doesn't have to be completed, but you need to participate in one, and that number is gonna help you find one. Okay?
I will have to attend, now how would I have to attend?
Whenever they have one available.
You saying intake?
I'm
You
saying
said, you said for,
outpatient treatment, okay? I'm concerned because you have so many open alcohol violations, okay? Typically, if you have one, that will indicate that, okay, I made a mistake. I didn't know I was supposed to drink in public. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means that there's a problem. There's some type of concern there, and the court is concerned. So what I need for you to do is call the probation services and tell them that you have to find an outpatient program. That means you won't be living at a facility or anything, but it will be a place where you can get additional resources and help to make sure that you don't drink in public like this and handle whatever concerns you may have. So that's gonna be a part of this. Because, sir, are you currently employed?
no,
Do you have a source of income?
No,
Okay. So.
he said he's injured and he's awaiting SSI payments.
Right, so this is the order of the court for the 3 months that you have to find an inpatient, outpatient, not inpatient, outpatient. That means that's a facility in your community, and probation services, that number I gave you will help you find one that's near to your home that you have to attend. Because otherwise, I'm going to be in a place where I need to find you or give you community service, and it doesn't sound like you can do either one at this point in time.
okay, now, so what am I to do?
Sir, the judge stated that the number she gave you, you need to call. You
Attorney,
have to.
could you repeat? It's kind of hard hearing her from a distance.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, yes.
Okay, so did you get the number the judge gave you? The phone number?
Yeah, she gave me the 965 number.
Okay, so you need to call that number today. You need to tell them that the judge has ordered for you to do an outpatient program. Okay?
Okay.
Sir, okay? She said that you need to start that program within 3 months. She is going to give you a date to return. You must attend at least a session or something before you come back in 3 months, okay?
Okay, now she's saying I have to attend their meetings.
I don't know what they're gonna assign you to, sir. They'll tell you what the program is, but whatever it is, you need to attend something before you come back in 3 months.
Oh, okay, I see. So comply for 3 months.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, I got you. I'm just different from it. It sounds like it's from a distance.
Okay, I understand, but make sure you call that number because you can't just go out and pick your own place. You need to go through the services that the court is assigning you to, okay?
Oh, okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much, attorney. So
No
your
Now,
project,
okay. Now, call back this same date, March, April, May, June the 23rd.
June the 23rd, that's right, 2022 at 8:30 a.m., okay? We're gonna do what's called a review. And attorney, you might have to tell him after if you can hear me clearly. June 23rd, 8:30 a.m., he's gonna come back for a review. I want him to go through probation services because they'll be able to provide me with proof that he actually is in some type of program. And as long as he's enrolled in the program and has attended some sessions, then the court is gonna dismiss both of these cases.
Oh, okay. Now, what? I mean, why? I mean, I don't know if I could just live in there.
Sir, it's outpatient, not inpatient. You don't have to
Okay,
live. So it may be a
okay.
class, it may be some other something. I don't know exactly what they would have you do, but you do not have to stay. It's outpatient, okay?
Okay, that's fine. Now, do I
Okay,
need
so you
any
need to go
paperwork?
ahead.
Do I need paperwork to verify that I've been attending?
Yes.
Okay.
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 So make sure you call the number, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a wonderful day.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
One of these days.
So did you have some more offers for her? All right, so some additional offers should have been sent to you. Yep, as I said, you can start plugging away, talking to those folks. I do see that we have Attorney Werbeling here. So he's a male.
Really quick, I don't know the breakout rooms. Could someone tell me where Stephen Woodward and Gabrielle Wilson are?
Stephen Woodward is in room 10.
Okay.
And Gabrielle Wilson is in 11. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Warren, we do have you checked in, okay? Mr. Warren?
Mr. Warren, can you hear us?
I can barely hear you, Your Honor.
I don't know why we're so low in here. I tried to get them to update it, but they told me that they couldn't do anything, so we would like to thank the court.
Judge, they
Yes.
can install some microphones like they have in courtrooms.
No, we can talk about it later. Tried that already. Denied.
Okay.
We're all set. I was about to say, we're on YouTube Live, so we can't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay.
Sandy, can you place Mr. Warren into a breakout room?
Sure. Okay, Mr. Warren, were you in
Yes,
the breakout room earlier?
excuse me?
Okay, I'm gonna put you in what's called a breakout room. It's a
Okay,
phone where you will be there by yourself so that you can talk in private with your attorney.
Okay.
You for a little while, maybe up to 2 hours, but please do not log off of Zoom and don't come back into the courtroom or ask for help to find out whether or not you're in the right place or if we forgot about you, because you are in the right place and we haven't forgotten about you. So when you receive the invitation to join the breakout room, just press join, take you to the breakout room.
Okay.
If someone has documents, what is the email address that you want it to be sent to?
Let me see. Yes.
It's Mary, M-A-R-Y,
Okay.
Edwards.
Oh, so just your email address.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Attorney Werbeling?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, how are you doing?
I'm well, Judge.
Good. I don't have this person on my docket. What's going on?
I could email the notice, Judge, if that's okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right, thank you.
But then she also has to file for allowing her to fight. But she couldn't handle this. I mean, if she really wants to put it all together. I would let her with all things off. I mean, say that this is all we can do. Forgive me. But we can ask her. When she comes back out here, I'll ask her. Okay. I don't want us to spin our wheels if she doesn't want anything at all. Okay. So, if you want anything. So did they?
I'm ready on Miss Wilson.
Okay, I need you to go and talk to one more person for me.
Okay.
She's in room number 8. She has a trial in June. She has 2 new tickets on the docket today. Can you find out if she's trying to handle everything today or does she want that June trial to remain?
Okay. And what's her name?
It's Khadijah Weathers. I don't have an offer yet, and that's why for today's matter, because I kind of want to see what she's looking to do. So she
Okay.
wants to-
Number 8, no problem.
Thank you.
Sure.
No, I just was thinking about David, my phone. What do you? I don't know, 'cause I got some email, text about it.
I can put it back on. Okay. Here you go. I have to go take care of a break.
Oh.
What did you say, Your Honor?
They may automatically do it or something like that. Is it working?
This microphone was out yesterday on the thermostat.
Okay. They, it looks like it's working now.
Did Miss Weathers have another ticket that's not on the docket sheet for today, or is it just the driving while license suspended?
So she had, so there is a trial set for allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. That's June 2nd. And then
Right.
today she had drive while license suspended, and she had the civil infraction 1-50. Those are the only tickets we have.
Okay, she wants a plea for those. She's just concerned about points. So I told her those tickets likely wouldn't have points with the plea.
Okay. She still wants the trial for the other one?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Why don't we do this? If you give it to the prosecutor, maybe they will dismiss that one. I don't know if she pleads. I mean, we can always ask.
Let me see what we can work out, because that would work. Okay, thank you. So you said, right, you said somebody.
So Miss Wilson, she's gonna take a plea. Mr. Woodward is supposed to be sending in emailing documents to Miss Edwards.
Fantastic. So Ms. Wilson is waiting for documents from Ms. Bass. Okay. Ms. Wilson, can you hear me? Gabrielle Wilson?
Yes.
All right. There we go. You You ready, Miss Sandy? Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Gabrielle Wilson. This is ticket number P 1042970. Count 1, drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P 945505. 1 count driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Amari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record, ma'am.
Gabrielle Wilson.
Your Honor, Ms. Wilson.
Go ahead.
Ms. Wilson would like to avail herself of the offer and plead to the amended charge of improper plates. 2 other counts should be dismissed.
Is that right, Ms. Wilson?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Ms.
Okay.
Wilson,
Uh-huh.
you can hold the baby if you need to.
Uh-huh.
You need to? I said,
No.
it's fine.
Here. That's it.
All right. Ms. Wilson, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Wilson, I want to take your attention back to the date of November the 21st of 2019. At that time, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Greenfield in West Chicago in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did that car not have any insurance on it at the time?
No. No.
Satisfied, Attorney Hatcher?
Satisfied.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates on count 2 of ticket P 1042970. Count 1 is to be dismissed, as well as ticket number P 945505. Ma'am, we're gonna assess a fine today in the amount of $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
I could pay it today.
Okay, I'll give you 30 days though, just in case, okay, Ms.
Oh.
Wilson?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give you until April the 25th, 2022 to have it paid, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you, Ms. Wilson.
Okay. Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
No more, please.
Now, you should have got quite a few of them. You should have all of them.
Um, oh, it's a few more. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I'll tell you the rooms.
okay.
So we have Angelina Walker. She's in room 1. LaRon Warren is in 3. You don't have it. Oh, you don't have his offer though.
Okay.
David Wade Scott, he's in room 4. David Winston is in room 5. Darius Williams is in room 6. although I don't see his file. And then Daryl Watts is in room 7.
What about Terry Watts?
He's in room 9.
Okay, that's everybody that I have thus far.
Okay.
All right.
Right. Judge, is the breakout room list not showing up on her computer?
She's not on the computer, she's on a phone. So when they're on phone, they only can join the room. They can't see who's in the.
Oh, it looks like a computer. Usually the phone is just a little narrow picture.
Go on and see. Time takes here. So it just has the rooms listed and it doesn't tell you who's in the room.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
You're on the cell phone.
Okay.
So I can join. It said join
Uh.
breakout, but it's the name.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Did you speak to everybody?
I did, but I don't have, oh, maybe she sent some more. Darius. Okay, I got a couple more. Do you want to call? I mean, the only one that's ready is Miss Watts and Miss Wilson. I think we called her already. So Miss Watts is ready. Miss Watts and Mr. Watts are both ready and taking pleas. A couple people are sending documents.
Okay, the only other thing, we can do those two. On David Watson, I don't know if you have that off yet. There were 2 state matters. If he pleads to the city matter that you got, the 2 state matters will be dismissed.
Okay, I don't even have him on my list. He must have came in late. David Watson.
Yes. He's in room 5, and his offer is improper plates for drove while license not valid or improper. And then it was 2 state tickets, but those will be dismissed as a part of this. They were all off the same ticket.
And can you tell me what room Scott is in?
Yes, he's in room 4.
Okay. Do you want me to talk? I think I don't have him either. Darius will. Oh, I do have him. I got like 3 more pleas she sent. I can talk to them, or you can call those 2, however you want to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna call Mr. Woodward too, because I am in receipt of his documents. So I'll bring him out and then call the other 2. And then
Okay.
Okay.
And Miss Walker is also sending documents.
Okay. Ms. Walker. You said Daryl Watts is ready though?
Yes, you may want to call her last.
Okay. Wait, what about Terry Watts?
You call him first.
Okay.
She's gonna
thank
give
you
you
for
the
letting me
vibes
know.
of, I mean, you want to get her out the way, but it's gonna be interesting. So
I understand. And then other people were sending documents.
Miss Walker.
Okay. Cool. No, I appreciate you telling me that so I can know how I want to navigate. You see, I'll take time. I'll spend some time with folks.
Yeah, she's an older lady and she's just doing a lot this morning. So
All right. Well, let me see. Let's bring her out because the other 2 aren't responding. Let me see.
On me, Ms. Watt.
Yes, Ms. Watts,
I
hold
can
tight,
see
okay?
you.
Give me 1 second, okay? All right. Terry Watts, you can unmute yourself for me.
All righty.
All right. I see Ms. Sandy's on. Now calling the matter of the people versus Terry Watts. This is ticket number P1148116. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 2, open alcohol in motor vehicle. Also calling ticket number P1179119. Count 1, wrong way on a one-way street. Count 2, expired plate. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Also calling ticket number P1179125. 1 count, drove with revoked license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Amari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Terry Watts.
Mr. Watts would like to avail himself of the offer as presented to the court and plead to the amended charge of blockading and open intoxicant of a passenger.
1 second. Mr. Woodward, you're not driving, are you?
I can pull over. I can pull over when you need me to join the conversation.
You cannot drive on Zoom. It's a liability for me.
Okay, well, I just stopped the vehicle. What do you need me to show you? I got my paperwork.
1 second, okay? I'm in
Mhm.
the middle of another one, but you can't drive while you're on it. It's a liability.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, when you need me, just let me know.
Okay. All right. Sorry, Mr. Watts. You want to take
You're fine.
advantage of this offer today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Watts, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney that would have been Ms. Hatcher about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of January the 30th of 2021. Were you in the area of Gratiot and East Auto Drive in the city of Detroit in a Ford vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were in that Ford vehicle, was there open alcohol in the motor vehicle on the passenger side?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And then also I want to take your attention to the date of, oh, and I'll just read from the ticket. This is a plea of responsible. So I'll just read from the ticket to establish a factual basis. Okay, Mr. Watts?
Yes.
All right. On March the 22nd of 2021, in the area of Lance and Lumpkin Streets in the city of Detroit, Mr. Watts was driving a Mercury vehicle and was going the wrong way on a one-way street, blocking traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Hatchett?
Satisfied.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause for the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So on ticket number P 1179119, count 1, the count will be amended to blockading. Counts 2 and 3 of that ticket will be dismissed. On ticket number P 1148116, count 1 will be dismissed on that ticket. Count 2 will be amended to open intoxicants passenger, and ticket number P 1179125 will be dismissed as well. Mr. Watts, the fine for blockading is $75. It's a civil infraction, so it's typically due 14 days after the plea has been taken. Is that going to be enough time for you to pay that ticket, sir?
How many days you said, Your Honor? 14?
14.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll have that ticket due no later than that's April the 6th of 2022. On the other ticket, I am going to assess a fine in the amount of $200, but I'm going to give you 60 days to be able to pay that since you have to come up with the money for the other one so quickly. Is that going to be enough time, Mr. Watt?
Yes, that should be enough time, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'm going to have that due no later than May the 23rd, 2022. Okay, Mr. Watts?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so that should give you enough time to get both of those tickets out of the way. I don't want you to get any late fees, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that gonna be enough time that to do the second ticket of $200?
You said what date? What date did you say it for?
So the civil infraction is gonna be due on April the 6th, 2022, but I said the $200, the additional $200 will be due May 23rd, 2022.
May 23rd. What's this? April, May. Can I get to probably like the first week of June?
How about I give you until June 23rd? That's kind of
okay. That's perfect. That's perfect, John.
I'm asking for almost $400, so I understand. So I'm like,
that's perfect.
Okay, all right. So have all those fines paid by June 23rd, but the first set does have to be paid by April the 6th, or else you'll get late fees. Okay.
All right. Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right. Mr. Woodward?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna call your matter now. Now calling the matter of the people versus Stephen Woodward. This is ticket number P1155909. Count one, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Also calling ticket number SX40249603. This is one count of no receipt of registration. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Amari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
Stephen Dion Woodward.
Your Honor, we have submitted documentation for Mr. Woodward. We do ask that these matters be dismissed.
Okay. I do have in my possession a copy of 2 different registrations.
Yep.
For the vehicle.
Because that's because I have a custom plate. So they gave me a temporary one until my plate comes in. I have a 77 Corvette. My custom plate is going to say way too sexy, but until then I have to roll out with a regular plate. I mean, it's an all black 77 Corvette. I had to.
I understand, sir. Okay. I do have the plate for the temporary and the one that's on its way. So at this time, the court is satisfied with both of these, and we'll dismiss these tickets, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for going to get that taken care of, okay?
All right, cool. Thanks. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day today.
You too. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right. Y2SA. Oh, that's nice. Ms. Watts, you can unmute yourself. Ms. Darrell Watts.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am, I'm gonna call your case, okay?
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Darrell Watts. This is case number 155485451. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Amari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record, ma'am.
Darrell Ann Watts.
Ms. Watts would like to avail herself of the offer and plead to the amended charge of improper plates.
Is that right, Ms. Watts?
Yes.
Okay, if so, can you please raise your right hand for me?
Yeah.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Ms. Watts, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, ma'am?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you would have had to have a bench or a jury trial?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, you still want to move forward today, Ms. Watts?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to take your attention all the way back to October the 9th of 2015. Were you in the area of Martin and West Warren Streets in the city of Detroit driving a GMC vehicle?
Yeah.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license not valid or improper at the time?
Suspended. Yes.
All right, satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied.
And at this time, the court is satisfied as well and is going to accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plates, ma'am, instead of that one. That doesn't extract to your driver's license and there's no points, okay?
Okay.
All right, ma'am. Are you in a position to pay a fine at this time?
What's that? How much?
$200.
$200.
And she did post $100 bond.
$100 bond. Yeah.
She did.
That's what she said.
Yep. I posted on the 9th of this this month. 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would have to come up with an additional $100. Are you able to do that or no, ma'am?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So I can give you some time. You need a little bit of time to come up with that additional 100.
No, I'm gonna get it. I'll get it in the next day. I'll get it today or tomorrow and have it down there. I have to
You
bring
can
it in
wait
there.
till tomorrow. You can
Okay.
wait till. So what I'll do is I will assess a fine in the amount of $200, ma'am. We'll apply your $100 bond. So you just have to come up with $100 more, okay?
Okay.
If you have any reinstatement fees though, that's not included. That's $45. I don't know if you have one on this ticket or not.
No, I think that's all I had to do because I had paid all my other ones. And
Okay.
I had to go back and pay that 100 and then I had to come to court. Now, I just want to ask one thing before I get off. Will
Yes,
I
ma'am.
get my, when I go pay that $100, will I be able to get my, what I'm trying to say? Oh, wow.
Will it go to the Secretary of State's office so
Yes.
that you can get try and apply? Yes, as
Yeah.
soon as all your fines are paid, it's gonna apply. Give me 1 second, Ms. Watts, okay?
Okay.
What was that? All right, ma'am. I just want to make sure you didn't have anything else, okay?
Okay.
All right, you're all set. I'm gonna give you 30 days to be able to pay that last little $100, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll be there tomorrow though with it.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
Before
You too.
she leaves, she probably needs to go to the bond window to make sure they apply your bond when you come down here.
Go to
You
the
need to
bond
find
window.
you. Say it again.
I say go to the bond window first.
Yep. Give them the case number and ask, say the judge has applied the bond to your fines and costs, and then pay your balance.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right. Have a good one.
Ms. Watts, are you still on Rutherford Street?
No.
Okay. Can you call my court, please? After you get off, can you call the court, please? Yes.
Okay. Yes. Yes, I will.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You have the number or not?
Huh?
You have the number for the courtroom?
I think it's on the paper. Let me see. On this paper. Let me make sure.
Yes, ma'am.
To the courtroom. For connect. You ain't talking about the 929 number or the 313?
No, it's a different number.
313 965
Yes.
2293.
That's right. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna call you. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye. Okay. Let me get off here. How I get off here? Y'all help me.
Don't worry. Thank you so much. Thank you. We need to make sure we have the right address in there so she can get it applied. Okay.
Do we have a plea for Mr. Wade?
For Mr. Wade. Yes.
Okay.
That is, he can plead to drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. And the rest of the tickets will be dismissed. So 4 tickets will be dismissed.
Okay. What about for Mr. Warren?
That's the last one I had.
He's working on it right now.
Okay. All righty. I'll be back.
Thank you. Oh, give her the address? No, give her. Oh.
The person who's on the iPhone, what is your name, please?
Khadijah Weathers.
Oh, did you get off, Ms. Weathers?
Sorry.
Did your phone drop? Your connection? Okay. Let me just rename you before.
I'm back. I had a quick question. Mr. Winston, he has his registration, but he said he doesn't know how to use email. Is he able to show it on the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you ever get Ms. Walker's documents? Okay. Could she also show hers on the camera? Because both of them have documents if you want to call them.
Okay.
And then Wade and Williams are going to take pleas. They're ready. Miss Weathers, did she sign off? Because I didn't see her in breakout room 8.
She accidentally signed out and then she signed back in. Yeah,
Okay.
She got disconnected, and so she's in room 2 now.
Okay.
Okay.
So I still have a couple people to talk to, or if you want to call these 4 people.
Okay, who are they again? Tell me one more time.
David Winston, Miss Walker,
Okay.
and Scott Watts.
Okay.
Or no, I'm sorry, Scott Wade and Williams.
Okay. Darius Williams.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, 1 second, ma'am. I'm gonna be with you in 1 moment.
Oh, okay.
All right. Please remain on mute until I call your name.
Angelina Walker.
I said remain on mute until I call your name, okay? Mr. Darius Williams?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna call your matter. I see you're ready, Miss Sandy. Now calling the matter of the people versus Darius Williams, ticket number Z8085505, 1 count of operating with a high BAC. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Did I freeze?
Yes, you did. There you go.
Amari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Darius Williams.
Your Honor, Mr. Williams would like to avail himself of the offer and plead to the amended charge of OWVI impaired.
Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor.
If so, can you please raise your right hand, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you? Mr. Scott, you gotta stop yawning like that. I'm looking over there at at you, your mouth wide open every single time. I can see you. Stop, control yourself a little bit or put your camera off, okay? All right, thank you. Sorry about that, Mr. Williams. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
I couldn't hear you.
I said, are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking the guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of August the 8th of 2020. Were you in the area of West 8 Mile Road in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were in that area, were you driving a vehicle?
Yes, I was.
And while you were driving that vehicle, were you impaired by alcohol at the time?
Yes.
All right. Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied.
And the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of operating while visibly impaired. Okay, sir? You do have to be sentenced for this particular matter. So I'm going to have you come back for a sentencing date on May the 20th. No, I won't be here. Hold on a minute, not that day.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I won't be here. June 3rd.
June 3rd.
Yes. I'm going to give you a phone number to call in the meanwhile, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
313.
Uh-huh.
965.
Uh-huh.
3414.
3414.
Tell them this is probation services. Tell them that you're going to be sentenced on that date of June the 3rd, 2022. Sir, no driving unless you have a valid license. Definitely no drinking and driving right now, okay?
I learned my lesson, Your Honor.
I can tell you did. That's why I'm not putting a lot of stuff in place, because you seem like you may have learned your lesson, okay? But you still have to come back, okay? And
Yes,
we'll see
ma'am.
what they recommend, and based on that, we'll move from there, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you for coming in today, Mr. Williams. If there's nothing further, that concludes his hearing.
Okay, thank you. You have a-
If I need a bond in place, bond is continued at $0 personal, okay? All right, have a good day. Get back to work, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. Miss Lena Walker.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna call your case, okay?
Hey, Judge. Before you do, can I call you for?
Yes. Ms. Walker, I sent you a message in the chat. Can you please read it for me?
Okay.
Okay? All right, ma'am. I will call your matter in a moment, okay?
Okay. Sure, gotta be up.
Mr. Wade Scott, David Wade Scott.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna call your matter now, okay?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus David Wade Scott. This is ticket number P1034167. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number or case number 204403311. 1 count, no operator's license on person, and count 2 of that same ticket is no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Amari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
David Microwave Scott.
Your Honor, he would like to avail himself of the offer and plead to the amended charge of no registration.
Is that right, sir? You want to plead to drove unregistered or untitled car today? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Wade Scott, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, you still want to move forward, Mr. Scott?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to take your attention back to the date of October the 17th of 2019. Were you in the area of St. Martin's and Stansbury Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that Chevy vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled at the time?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to dismiss count 1 and 3 of ticket P1034167. Enter count 2 as charged. I'm also going to dismiss tickets number 204403331, counts 1 and 2. You got a classic vehicle, sir?
Yes.
That you were driving that day?
Yes.
Okay, those still have to be registered, but you get a special registration for that. You know that now, Mr. Wade Scott, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I see the year. That's why I smiled. I said, wow, you had a classic vehicle out there. You still have to insure those and have proper plates on them, okay?
Okay.
All right. If I assess a fine in the amount of $200 today, is that something you will be able to pay?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you some time to pay it. I'll give you 30 to 60 days.
Oh, I have a question. I have paid a $1,500 cash bond.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the bond, and the remainder of the amount that doesn't need to be owed will be returned to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So if you don't have anything else you owe, and these were the only tickets that you posted bonds for, then you'll get a good chunk of your money back, sir. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll be able to go get my license after this?
So as long as you don't have any additional things and all your SOS, those are the Secretary of State fees are paid, those are $45 a piece. I would suggest you come down here and talk to the cashier's bonds office to make sure this all goes well. They'll automatically send clearance to the Secretary of State saying that now you can apply for your license. Okay?
So, do I talk to them to get the rest of the cash back or?
Yes, but let me ask this question too. Are you still on Garfield Street?
Yes.
Okay, good. So just if you have an opportunity, I would, not today, because it's not gonna be in the computer system, but tomorrow or on, I would come down here and go to the bail bond window and let them know that you took care of your matters. And we'll have the fine in it by that point in time so that you'll be able to get this applied, pay for any other fines you have, and get the remainder of your money back, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Wade Scott, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right then, but I'm gonna apply bond, but I'm going to just set a deadline that you need to take care of this by April the 25th of 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. You're all set, Mr. Wade Scott. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
I will. Thank you. Ms. Walker, you can activate your camera now. Thank you for your patience.
Are you?
Thank you. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, no. She accidentally signed off.
Judge, I've been kind of off today, okay? And I accidentally removed her. I was trying to remove the one that we had just heard.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I apologize.
it's all right.
That's one of many that I've had this morning. I'll talk to you later about it. I don't know what's up.
Sometimes it's just like that. So hopefully
It's just like that.
You know what, Ms. Hatchett? You can talk to, I was gonna let you talk to the other folks because I'm just gonna dismiss it. I don't know if I need you.
Okay, you want me to leave for her and Winston?
I'm sorry about that, Ms. Walker. We accidentally let you out the room, but I'm gonna handle your matter now, okay?
And Judge, it's actually Mr. Winston. I need Mr. Warren to go back in a breakout room.
Okay.
I haven't.
No, I never invited him out. I was trying to get Mr. Winston out and he wasn't coming out. So I don't know why Mr. Warren is back in the room. I know you didn't talk to him yet.
Okay.
So he can remain and you won't be able to speak to them until he goes back to, there it is. Usually I let them realize that they can't be spoken to unless they go to a breakout room.
Right.
So he's in room number 3, just so you know.
Number 3. Okay.
All right. Ms. Walker, I'm gonna call your matter though, okay?
Okay.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Angelina Walker. This is ticket number P108745. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Also calling ticket number P10804663. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearance for the record, please. Can you state your name, ma'am?
Angelina Walker.
All right, Ms. Walker, this is the date and time set for what's called a show cause. I'm pretty sure. Let me just go back and see. Oh no, this might just be your. Of course, I can't find. Oh, Walker, this is your date and time for arraignment on the bench warrant. The court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf and set aside any warrants that may be out there. The court is in receipt of a valid driver's license for Ms. Walker, as well as valid insurance for her at this point in time. So the court is going to dismiss these matters without prejudice for coming into compliance with what you needed to do. Ms. Walker, make sure that you always have everything up to date, okay, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, that's gonna help you avoid coming to see me, okay?
Okay.
You have a new appointment for your next license?
Yes, I already applied for it.
Okay, all right.
But I
just want. You said, but you what?
I'm waiting on it in the mail.
Okay, all right, fantastic. Okay, I just want to make sure because I saw the date that it expired. So happy belated birthday, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, you're all set. These matters have been dismissed. Thank you for coming into compliance.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
Now, I don't have any payments or nothing.
No, because you show you have your valid license now. I saw that, you sent that to me, and you have valid car insurance now. I saw that you sent that to me, so both matters are going to be dismissed because now you took care of the business you need to take care of.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. You have a good day, okay?
You too.
I will, thank you. Bye-bye. All right, Mr. Winston, I was calling for you a little earlier so I could get your matter taken care of. You must not have been paying attention at that time.
Yeah, didn't nobody.
Is Mr. Scott and Mr. Watson still here? I didn't see them in the breakout rooms they were supposed to be in.
We already did Scott, but.
Well, it was two Scotts, I thought. So no, just one Scott. Okay.
Mhm.
And what about a Watson?
Took care of all the Watsons. We only had David Winston, LaRon Warren, and Khadijah Weathers left.
Okay.
Spoke to
Well, they're
everybody?
already.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus David Winston. This is ticket number P12011138. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Also calling case number SP12011114. Count 1, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Murray Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
My name is David Winston.
Your Honor, Mr. Winston had documents that he said he was unable to email to the court, but he can provide it on camera.
Okay, let me see your document, sir. You need to lift them up just a little bit for me, okay?
Lift them up.
And then. Can you scoot it back a little bit for me, Mr. Winston? And say your name, so it can pop up on the screen.
My name is David Winston.
Okay, bring it closer to the screen. Are you able to flip your camera on your phone or no?
See, it's a Ford F-150.
It's a Ford F-150? Okay, all right. All right, so I see that that was your insurance. What about your license, sir?
Yeah.
We're more looking for the expiration code, so you can lower it just a little bit so we don't have your address.
I guess I'll take his word for it.
Sir, can you speak?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so I want you to put it up, but I want you to expiration if you can. Back it up a little bit and speak.
My name is David Winston.
I can't really tell. What day does it say it expires?
It expires 2025.
Okay, cool. All right, so you just have to fail to use a seatbelt assembly system effectively. You can't really do anything about that ticket, sir. You might have to speak to them. You want to take a plea on that ticket?
I didn't hear you, Your Honor.
Yeah, there was noise. There was some noise in the background, sound like water bubbling. And it kind of drowned you out, Judge.
Okay, sorry about that. We were running the. Okay, we understand.
Oh, was it the water cooler? Is that what it was? Water cooler?
It was the water cooler.
Okay. It sounded like something else.
All right, Mr. Watson, The only ticket that you have left is the fail to use the seatbelt assembly effectively. I see that we taken care of the license portion and the no proof of insurance. But I still have this seatbelt that was out there. You want to take care of that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor, I would.
Yeah. Get the documents for the other two.
Okay, all right. Sir, you have to stay in compliance with everything at all times. Why didn't you have your insurance up to date or your driver's license?
Well, I I had license, but it was suspended for.
So that means you ain't had your license.
Yeah. And at that particular time, I was just trying to work to, that's all I was doing was doing landscaping at the time. Yeah, I had my license was not suspended, but I guess that would be suspended, wouldn't it?
It just wasn't valid at the time. You had
Yeah, it
renewed
wasn't.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. Why didn't you have insurance on your vehicle?
Huh?
I said, why didn't you have insurance on your vehicle?
Oh, I had insurance at that time. I just had the I had it in my phone, the paperless, and I couldn't pull it up.
I understand.
But I did have insurance at that time, Your Honor. I did.
All right, Mr. Watson, I'm gonna give you a break today, okay? Show valid documentation. I'm gonna dismiss these tickets, okay, without prejudice at this time, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
All right, you're all set. That concludes this hearing.
How would I go out? How would I press mute?
I'm gonna get you out, sir. You need
Okay.
to get out.
Thank
I'll
you.
get you out, Mr. Watson. You're
Thank you
welcome,
so
okay?
much, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. You have a good day, okay?
You too. Okay.
All right, we'll get you all set. There you go, Mr. Watson. Enjoy your day. All right, Ms. Weathers,
Yes, good morning.
good morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good, thank you. Now calling the matters of the people versus Khadijah Weathers. This is ticket number P1193002. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, 1 to 5 miles over posted speed. She also has a ticket that's set for a bench trial on June the 2nd, 2022, but is a part of this plea. That's ticket number P1115184. One count allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Amari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record, ma'am.
Khadijah Weathers.
Your Honor, Ms. Weathers would like to avail herself of the offer and plead to the amended charge of blockading, all other counts to be dismissed.
Ms. Weathers, although I can appreciate that you're at home and so it makes it a little less court-like, you have to be able to pay attention while you're doing court. Now, if you would like to cook right now, I'm gonna skip over you and do Mr. Warren, and then I can come back, okay?
No, it's fine. I can go ahead. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Yana.
It's okay. All right. And you've already stated your name for the record. How are we proceeding today, attorney?
Your Honor, she is going to plead to the amended charge of blocking traffic. All other counts to be dismissed.
Okay. All right, Miss. If you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
That's it. Okay, Ms. Hatchett. And if she's informing me that you want to take advantage of this offer, this is a plea of responsible. So what that means is I'm going to read from the ticket to establish the factual basis and then assess a fine that goes with that civil infraction. You understand, Ms. Weathers?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so on the date of May 4th, 2021, in the area of Gratiot and Cullingham Streets in the city of Detroit, Ms. Weathers was driving a Saturn vehicle and did block traffic with her speed. Satisfied, Ms. Hatcher?
Satisfied.
All right, is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a responsible plea to the count of blockading. I'm going to dismiss count 1 of ticket 1193002 and dismiss ticket P111518 Ma'am, the fine for blockading, you're welcome. The fine for blockading is $175. Usually, civil infraction fee fines are due 14 days after you take this plea or responsible. Is that enough time for you, Ms. Weathers, to pay that?
Oh, that's plenty enough time. I can, if I could do it today.
Okay, wait until tomorrow so we can get in the future. But
Okay.
I'm gonna give you until 4/6, okay? 4/6, April 6, 2022, just in case you need a little bit more time, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set. Thank you. And that trial date for June 2nd is canceled because it was included in this plea today, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, Mr. Warren.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay, can you activate your camera for me?
I'm pressing start video, but it says I cannot because of the host has disabled it.
Okay. You do it now?
There we go.
Okay.
No, me and my daughter just happened to look it up.
All right, whatever that is, turn it off.
Hey, go, please.
Okay, now calling the matter of the people versus LaRon Warner, yeah. Warner, I'm sorry. Ticket number P12062217. Count 1, disregard traffic control device, food zone. Count 3, no valid registration certificate. Ticket number P1206234. 1 count drove while license suspended. 1 count improper plates. Ticket number SP1149784. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Case number 183825567. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Case number 173492242. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Case number U30889416. 1 count open alcohol in a motor vehicle, state park. U ticket 46124518. 1 count enter or remain on private property when closed. And finally, ticket number SP1206217. 1 count no valid registration certificate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Amari Hatcher appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
LaRon Warren.
Your Honor, Mr. Warren would like to avail himself of the offer. He will be pleading to 2 counts of improper plates, blockading, and limited access 60 and a 55. All other counts are to be dismissed.
Okay. You want to take advantage of that offer today, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case, the right, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will, sir?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the two, have you establish a factual basis for the two tickets that are improper, not improper. The two tickets that are, pleas of guilty and the two tickets that are responsible. I'll actually read from the ticket, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So on the date of, I'm gonna take your attention to the date of May the 30th of 2021. Were you in the area of London Street and Terry Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And were you driving a Chevy vehicle at that time? And while you were driving, was your license suspended at that time?
Yes.
And did that vehicle have improper plates on it as well?
Yes.
All right. And then reading from the ticket on that same date, time, and location that Mr. Warren was in that area and did block traffic by disregarding the traffic control device and did not have valid registration certificate. Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied.
And is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge on count 3 of ticket P1206217. That's going to be blockading. Count 1 of that ticket is going to be limited access, 60 and a 55-mile-per-hour zone. On ticket number P1206234, count 1 is going to be amended to improper plates. Count 2 will remain improper plates. The remaining tickets, 173494242, counts 1 and 2. SP 1149784, counts 1, 2, and 3. U ticket 308894116. U ticket 461245518, and ticket 1838256. Counts 1, 2, and 3. All will be dismissed, sir. Okay.
Okay. Thank you,
right.
y'all.
You're welcome. No, thank the attorney. So what I'm going to do, civil infractions. The blockading civil infraction fine is $175. The limited access ticket is $125. Yes, $125. Civil infractions are due 14 days after you take the plea. Is that going to be enough time for you to come up with $300 for those two tickets?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have those due no later than April the 6th of 2022. On the remaining ticket, I'm gonna charge you for one of the tickets, $200. Okay, I'm gonna waive the cost of fines on the other ticket, but I'll give you some time to pay that. You want 30 or 90 days to pay that last $200?
30 days.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have it due no later than April the 25th of 2022, okay? And I'll waive the cost of fines on one of the tickets, okay? So you'll just be paying for one and then pay those other two tickets, okay?
Okay. So the grand total?
500.
Okay.
Okay, but you may have some reinstatement fees that you need to pay. That's not included in this cost, okay?
Reinstatement fees, a one-time?
To the Secretary of State's office. You may or may not have them. That usually affects your driver's license. So if you need to have your driver's license, there's certain tickets that require that you have. And so, Miss iPhone, who's ever on iPhone, could you stop moving and can you set the phone down? Thank you. All right. So sometimes there'll be certain fees you do have to pay. Is your license suspended right now?
Well, no, it's not suspended. It was lifted as of January 2022.
Okay. So now you may have some fees. I don't know if you do have any, you may not have any, but I'm imagining that you have a few of them. You'll need to pay those before you can actually apply to have your license back. Okay. Well, let me see. You got 2 seconds.
Yes.
Okay. Can you just tell me? right, Mr. Ward.
Yes.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna waive the cost of fines on those other 2 tickets because you have 12 SOS fees, and so it's gonna equal out. That's gonna be about $540 that you have to pay to the Secretary of State's office, in addition to those civil infraction tickets, okay?
Okay.
So just pay the civil infraction tickets. Those are doing 14 days, okay? That's that $300.
Okay.
I'll waive the cost and fines on that other ticket, because you're gonna have to pay all those costs and fines, those SOS fees, in order to be able to apply for your license, and that's, we'll call it evens with that, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, Mr. Warren. I know this was a lot to take care of, but thank you for coming to take care of it. Remember not to wait this long next time, okay?
I won't.
Okay.
You have a great day.
You too. All right. Bye-bye. iPhone, just checked in. What's your name?
Delita Williams.
Delita, Miss Williams, you're supposed to be here this afternoon at 1:30, okay?
Okay.
So sign back in at 1:30, same way you logged in right now, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Right.
All right. See you in a little while. Oh. All right. You can take